After 4 years of life, the Cost Action on Wearable Robots has held its project closure meeting in Madrid. This project, funded by the European Union's Horizon 2020 programme, has connected different research initiatives and experts on wearable robots across Europe.
Cost Action is an initiative of the European Union, a program under Horizon 2020, but it exists already many years, and it's set up for collaboration in science and technology. And a Cost Action focuses on a specific topic, and our Cost Action focuses on wearable robots. And it has several goals, and one is to combine in Europe across countries researchers that work on this, but also like startup companies and other stakeholders. So people interact more, and the main goal there is to make this technology of wearable robots, so exoskeletons, but also prosthetics, more useful for the user and better adapted to the user. And then we talk about user-involved design, measuring performance, and also making contact of a research community with other stakeholders, for example. How we do that is by organizing workshops, like working group meetings like we are doing here today. Also co-organizing conferences. We have tools like short-term scientific missions, so where researchers can visit a lab in another country. Also, support of publication of papers, and many of this type of what we call networking tools we use to reach this goal.
In these years, the Cost Action has provided participants with a space to interact and create synergies throughout Europe.
Cost Action has several different activity, networking tool, which one of the most important is the meeting. In this meeting, the experts from different European countries meet together in one place and then show the outcome in the relevant to the wearable robotics, and then also discuss the topic, the Horizon topic, recently in that area we are focusing.
The project closure meeting was hosted by Jan Veneman, the Cost Action Coordinator.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to welcome you to this cost meeting at the Eurobench facility. This is a first meeting after a long time where we were not able to meet because of COVID, as you know. So it's very nice to be able to meet again. It's also a pity that it's already now the end of the action, so this is really the last activity.
The event, attended by members of the Management Committee and of the working groups, took place at the benchmarking facilities of the Eurobenches project, located in the Hospital Los Madronas near Madrid. The space was chosen by COST as a reference point of wearable robots in Europe. The Eurobench project, focused on bipedal robots, is creating the first benchmarking framework for robotic systems in Europe.
The project is developing two facilities, one for humanoid robots in Genoa, in the Istituto Italiano di Tecnologia, and the other one here in Brunete, near Madrid, which is focused on wearable robots, so for prostheses and exoskeletons. And together with these two facilities, we are also developing a benchmarking software, which is a cloud-based platform in which anyone can upload the data from experiments and obtain in return performance indicators on their system. So actually Eurobench is a project that can be applicable worldwide in order to test robotic systems in realistic environments.
Over the past 4 years, the Cost Action has covered a wide range of aspects relevant to wearable robots, such as the scientific issues, key technologies and tools, and different application domains. It has also addressed ethical, legal and social aspects, as well as educational challenges.
I think maybe a project such as the cost action, it revolves around many people from different disciplinaries. So just getting everybody together kind of highlights the importance that we can communicate. And of course, I think every one of us has had the experience of maybe collaborating, whether it's writing a journal article or a proposal, where we're using different words. It's not supposed to be an exhaustive vocabulary, not like a huge Webster's dictionary, but it's supposed to be compiling the terms that do cause some confusion. With such a mix of disciplines, with clinicians and then like engineers and with different people coming from different backgrounds, it's nice to be able to acknowledge the importance of the user and then identify the most important stages of their feedback to limit kind of the burden on them. But like I say, the most important thing is to identify the need and then to implement their feedback throughout the iteration.
So within the cost action, we have discussed quite intensively on wearable robots in different application domains, particularly in the working group related to the discussion of application domains. We identified 4 main application areas: military, healthcare, industrial, and consumer domains. Of course, industrial and healthcare domains are the ones that have been explored the most into the scientific community, in the scientific production. So we've discussed a lot about the differences and similarities between the devices that are designed and developed in these 2 different domains.
The cost action has also organised face-to-face activities, such as experts meetings, workshops, research exchanges and training schools. The last summer school also visited the Eurobench facilities. Teachers and students had the opportunity to use the newly developed test benches.
So the purpose of the school is basically to gather young people who want to become experts in wearable robotics and to get them to know current expertise. So we invite experts from different fields that apply to wearable robotics, and then during this week we interact in a more social way, I would say, so that this knowledge is passed from experts to the future.
I hope to make connection which will stay longer than the summer school, talk about our research and maybe get some new input that I didn't thought about in the past. So have nice conversations, make friends.
First of all, I would like to have a bigger network, especially after the corona pandemic. And secondly, I would like to have more experience on hands-on on the mini projects and having some hands-on experience.